You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 73 degrees, going up to a high of 86. So it's nice. It's a little overcast though. So, it's been kind of raining like every day. So it may rain today, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Listen, Podcast University is happening this Saturday. You still have time to enroll in the class. It's a 2-hour workshop to help you learn how to start your podcast. The good thing about this workshop is you get to talk to me live and ask me any questions you want to ask about starting a podcast. For those of you who are listening for the first time, I've been podcasting since 2009. I host Good Morning Gwinnett 4 days a week live, and I also host 2 other podcasts. So I host a total of 3 podcasts. I'm on a weekly basis. So I know a little something about podcasting. I speak at podcast conferences. I'm an international speaker on the subject itself. So if you're interested in learning how to start your own podcast, you've kind of been sitting on the fence. You kind of been trying to figure out, is it something you should do? This is a great opportunity for you to take the class, ask your questions, and make a very informed decision about your future in podcasting. So to take part in that, go to podcastuniversity.training. That's podcastuniversity.training, and click on podcasting. You'll see it. It's a 1-day workshop. I have a big one there and I have a small one. So you can register for the big one. That's podcasting as a business. But you can register for the small class, which is for beginners who are trying to figure out how to go. And then the other class is for those who really want to turn this into a business opportunity for themselves. So podcasting is my business. It's what I do every day on a daily basis. So it's a business for me. For some people, it's a marketing tool. For some people, it's a way to get their message out, to support their cause. For me, it's a business every day. So either way, there's something there for you, whether you want to take the class just to find out more about what you need to do to start and ask your questions in person, you can do that. Or if you're thinking about starting it as a business, you can pick this podcast as a business class as well. All right, cool. All right, let's get this, and that's this Saturday, August 27th at 10:30 a.m. So it's going to run from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And you can get your questions answered. So don't worry about, having dumb questions, because there are no dumb questions. You want to know more about this industry. I'm in it every day. So this is an opportunity for you to ask your questions. All right, cool. All right, it's National Cuban Sandwich Day. Don't know what that is, but it's probably good. It's National Ride the Wind Day. Have no idea how to do that, but it sounds adventurous. And it's National Sponge Cake Day. Don't like sponge cake, but somebody does, so enjoy yourself. So you got National Cuban Sandwich Day, sounds like good for lunch. National Ride the Wind Day, sounds like take a chance. And National Sponge Cake Day, add a little dessert to it all right? These are your national holidays, your national days for today. Now let's get on over to these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. For today, what's today? Tuesday. I'm jumping the gun. Tuesday is not Wednesday. It is Tuesday, August the 23rd. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Oh, by the way, guys, Greater Eastside Chamber of Commerce is having their monthly brunch at the Hampton Inn in Snellville. So if you want to come out and take advantage of that, do some networking. Our speaker is Stephanie Sakonis. She is the director of the Entrepreneur Center in Gwinnett County, the Gwinnett County Entrepreneur Center. She's going to be our speaker today. She's going to be talking about, what you need to do to become a part of the center itself. And also how to get involved with the Entrepreneur Center downtown Lawrenceville. It's a beautiful center over there. It's like an incubator kind of, because you get to go in there and you get to be around other entrepreneurs on a daily basis. They have office space in there for you to have an office. Or if you just want to have a hot desk in there, you can. So that's a really cool thing too. But anyway, she's going to be our speaker. That's going to happen today at 11:30. You can still register for that as well. You can register by going to mygecc.org. That's mygecc.org. Gwinnett, Greater Eastside Chamber of Commerce, mygecc.org. You can register for that. That's our monthly luncheon. And so we'll be happy to have you with that. And that's open to the public. And you can go to mygecc.org, click on the events page, scroll down, you'll see the picture with Stephanie's picture. You'll see the flyer with Stephanie pictured there, and you'll be able to attend today, 11:30. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Let's do these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thompson for today, Tuesday, August the 23rd. We're going to kick that thing off like we always do, and that is with Aries. You can meet new friends who will let you know just how valuable you are. Try spending the day catching up on responsibilities that need to be taken care of. Creative pursuits should pay off. All right, look at you with your little creative self. Speaking of creative, oh God, every time I think about hear a word, it triggers something. So this coming Saturday, and I'm really trying to make this event because I really want to, the Atlanta Black Chamber is hosting an event at the Russell Center, and they're going to be talking about how to do business if you're in the arts and entertainment and creative space. So that's pretty cool too, because a lot of us are in the arts and entertainment space. Like this is considered arts and entertainment for me. So Good Morning Gwinnett is media, arts and entertainment. It falls under that same category. And so if you are a filmmaker, if you are an artist, if you are a musician, this is a great opportunity for you to actually find out more about how to make your business grow, how to scale it, how to do best business practices in this space. And I got to tell you something. I know some people don't think that, what you do is an art. If you do something that you love and it's in this space, this creative space, whether you make a t-shirt, draw a picture, host a podcast, write a book, create a film, it's under arts and entertainment. And this is a great opportunity for you to learn how to turn it into your business, right? Because it's important. So that's going to be this Saturday too. Saturday 27th. Wait, this Saturday is the 20th. Yeah, this Saturday is the 27th. It's called Biz Savvy Artist Academy. It's free. It's open to the public. It's going to be at the Russell Center in Atlanta. So if you want to come out, it's free. It starts at 12 o'clock Saturday. I'm definitely trying to make that event because I want to, I'm in the media space. I've been in there for a long time. I own a TV network. So this should be a great opportunity. So check out the Russell Center. Russell Innovation Center. I don't have the address in front of me, but the Russell Innovation Center, and that's going to be this coming Saturday. It's open to the public. If you are in the entertainment and art space, you can do that. As a matter of fact, just go over to go to Eventbrite, click on 9th Annual Biz Savvy Artist Academy. 9th Annual Biz Savvy Artist Academy, and it's under the ABC Arts and Entertainment Committee. So go over there and check it out. All right, okay. I think I got all the announcements. Now let me go ahead and finish up the horoscopes. All right. So Aries, you can make new friends who will let you know just how valuable you are. Okay, that's really cool, Aries, but you need to understand that you got to figure out how valuable you are to yourself. And it's always good when people say, you know what, oh my God, you're so this, you're so that. And that's kind of cool, especially for people who like the egos to be stroked. I'm not very big on ego stroking, but I appreciate a compliment and I will say thank you. But I need to know how valuable I am to myself. And so do you. Taurus, try to understand both sides of the issues before taking sides. Turn your present situation around or start a new one. Travel, although enticing, will cost more than you expect. All right, turn your present relationship around and start a new one. Now, I don't know what kind of relationship that is. I don't know if that's a business relationship or a romantic relationship, but you got to try to turn it around. And if it's not working, you might just want to start a new one. All right. And in the meantime, Taurus, get both sides of the story before you take any sides at all. Just so you know, you don't want to take the wrong side. Gemini, don't blame everything on your mate. Take a close look at any contracts you've signed in order to be sure exactly where you stand. You're in the mood to do things such as competitive sports or perhaps a night on the town. A night on the town sounds sexy, right? Like, let's go out for dinner. Let's have a night on the town. I like that, especially in the fall. Like in the fall, because I don't like being hot, y'all. I don't like that heat. Like heat makes me itch, make you sticky. The bugs be flying. I don't like that. But in the fall, having a night on the town, just going out, kind of seeing. I wish we have a lot of things to do here outside, but they do a lot in the summertime. We do a few things in the fall, and it's kind of cold. But I went to an event downtown Lawrenceville one night. It was cold too, so we had to have blankets. But it was really nice. It was like a concert in the park at nighttime. And if you had like a nice hot chocolate and a thermos, and it was really nice. So anyway, a night on the town sounds amazing, Gemini. Do that for yourself. Cancer, you will be able to catch up on overdue paperwork. Older members of your family may try to take advantage of you. Your mind will be wandering to exotic destinations. Where are you trying to go, Cancer? You want to go somewhere exotic? I got a friend, I think she's on her way to Greece right now. That's on my list, y'all. That's on my list of places to visit. Greece, Africa, Egypt. Yes, I know Egypt is in Africa, but normally when you say Egypt, people don't think Africa, but Egypt is actually located on the continent of Africa. So I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to other parts of Africa. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Bali. Those are my favorite places that I want to go. I've never gone. You know what? You know where else I would like to go? I would like to go visit like Switzerland or the Netherlands. But I don't know how they treat us over there. So that's always like it probably would be nice because I've seen pictures. It looks beautiful. But I'm just not sure how we, as a black person, will be received. So I don't know if I ever get there. But other places, I'm still going to try to make it. Leo, you will be extremely receptive to new and progressive methods at work. Contracts will not be as lucrative as you think. Art investments will pay big dividends in the long term. All right, look, that contract, now it may not be as lucrative as you think, Leo, but is it worth you doing? Because it may not be as lucrative as you think, but it's still not one of the contracts you say, I'm not doing that. So think about that real hard. Don't let your ego make the decision for you, right? I get it. Know your worth. I get that part, right? But be realistic too. So don't turn down a contract just because you think it should be much bigger for ego reasons. I'm just saying. And in the meantime, art investments will pay big dividends in the long run. So I don't know what you're collecting, but whatever it is, it's going to be worth some money later. Virgo, you need time to put your house in order and sort out what you're going to do about your personal direction. It might be best to spend time fixing up your premises and making changes that will be appreciated. Use your creative flair. All right, Virgo, you know you can be creative when you want to. Fix your house up, get everything in order, fix everything up, get your personal life together, all of that good stuff. It's only going to make you feel better in the end. And right now I feel a little discombobulated because I got so many. I feel like I need more arms. Like I need like 6 more arms to kind of do all these different things. I need like 6 more of me. Not really 6. I need like 3 of me. Like if I could clone myself right now, I would clone 3 of me. One would be at the networking event. One would be at the meeting later on today. One would be sitting here writing blog posts. And the other one would be doing some other marketing stuff. That would be great if I had 3 more of me. Right? That would be wonderful. Anyway, I don't. All right, let's go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. So stay tuned.
Baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh, promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah, yeah. But get it, come here to me. Come here to me, let's go. Come to me, Fatumata Jambele, oh Lord. The Fatumata Jambele, oh Jambele, oh. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Keep us safe. Baby, you're keeping us safe. I see you. are not a friend of me. No. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me. No. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me. No. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me. No. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the Daily Horoscopes brought to you by Know the Astrologer Michael Thyssen. I'm going to pick it up with Libra. Romantic encounters will be full of excitement. You may want to make changes in your home environment. Advancement can be yours if you put your efforts into work-related matters. All right, romantic encounters going to be full of excitement. Yes, Libra. I know you said I need some excitement in my life. A lot of us are saying the same thing. We need some excitement. What does that look like? Matter of fact, I'm planning on taking a trip next week, so that sounds exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. So what's your romantic excitement? That's different. Okay, that's like love. Love on the run, baby. Love on the run. Scorpio, changes in your home will be positive. Attend seminars that will bring you in contact with the right people. Don't let domestic problems interfere with your objectives. All right, look at that. So listen, seminars going to bring you in contact with the right people. I just talked about a couple. Networking events can bring you in contact with the right people as well, Scorpio. So if you have the opportunity to go out to networking events today, go do that. Check this out. If you don't know where to find them, just go to eventbrite.com, put in your zip code and find events that are close to you, or go to meetup.com and put in, your town and find events that are close to you. There's always something happening somewhere. Now, let me say that. Let me say this. I can't say that for sure because you may live out in the middle of nowhere and may not be anything going on. But you can still go in there and put your zip code in and find the places that are closest to you. And seminars may be one way to do it, and networking events may be another. Now, here's the other thing. You can go online and do the exact same thing. Attend seminars. Everything is still kind of virtual, so there's a lot of virtual stuff still happening. So even if you can't find somewhere in your local area to get out and do networking or go to seminars or workshops, go online and see what's going on virtually. A lot of stuff. Trust me when I tell you. I remember going to Wickadoo. So Wickadoo is another platform where events are you can find events. Wickadoo had so many events. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And there's another place you can check out too. They do an event every day. It's called Happy Network Project. Happy Network Project. If you go there, you can find something virtually online every day. It's 25,000 people in that network. So you'll find something to do. All right? Sagittarius. Camping, swimming, and biking expeditions should be considered. Don't be too quick to let friends and relatives know what you're up to. Might be time to do some of those chores at home. All right, don't be too quick to let friends and relatives know what you're up to. Here's the thing. You don't want the bad energy, right? Because even though they're your friends and relatives, sometimes they can give off bad energy because they don't understand exactly what it is you're trying to accomplish. So they can give off bad energy. So pump the brakes for a second. Don't let them know everything. You can tell them later when you feel like it's time. I know you want to share. There are things I'm doing right now I haven't told anybody. You know why? Because I don't need the negative energy. I don't need the doubt because doubt creates negative energy, just so you know, right? Disbelief creates negative energy. So I don't want that negative energy attached to what it is I'm trying to do. So I haven't said anything to anybody, not even you guys. So I will later, but not right now. Like once I get it off the ground the way I want it to, then I'll talk about it because I don't need the negative energy surrounding what I'm doing. Capricorn, you'll be too quick to point the finger at your mate. Get back into the routine that promises a better looking, more aware individual. You can gain approval, get kudos, and ask for help if you put a little heart into your speech or request. All right, listen, don't be so quick to point the finger at your mate. You might have to turn around and point it back at yourself. Sometimes you got to do a self-assessment and say, is it me or is it you? Or is it both of us? Don't just be so quick to point a finger because you probably have something to do with it too. You just don't know what. Or you just don't acknowledge that you do. So watch who you point the finger at. You might have to point that finger back at yourself. Aquarius, you are best to sit back and think it through rather than add to the ranting and raving. Travel will initiate new friendships or love connections. Take advantage of the opportunities that will present themselves. All right, look at it. Travel, baby. Travel could initiate new friendships or new love connections. I know traveling is nice sometimes. It's a lot of work, though. Like, I hate running through the airport with bags and catching planes. Now, I'm planning a trip next year. maybe even this year. But anyway, the trip is long. They told me it's a 20-hour trip. I was like, oh my God, that is a long time to be in the air. So I'm not really looking forward to that. I would probably stay up the entire night the night before so that I could sleep at least 8 of them hours, which I probably won't. That's a long time to be on an airplane. Anyway, sounds like it could be fun for you though, Aquarius. All right. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. Check this out, Pisces. You need to lie back and enjoy a little rest. Yeah. Sounds good, right? Put your time and energy into home improvements. You will have no problem getting along with clients. I don't think I have a problem getting along with my clients. I think I get along really well with my clients, which I'm happy about that. But I pray for good clients. Listen, in my manifestation, I ask for good clients, people that are sweet and kind and patient. Now, I'm a patient person, and I think I attract those people who need me to be patient, but I ask for them. Listen, I don't ask for them clients from hell. I'm just saying. I ask for them patient. Listen, I ask for them clients who are going to appreciate the fact that I am patient and that they are nice and kind and patient themselves, right? I listen, those are the kind of clients I manifest. So I feel like me having no problem getting along with my clients is probably for that reason. Because send me the good clients for me. Because, because it's a good client for me does not necessarily mean it's a good client for anybody else. In the meantime, you need to lie back and enjoy a little rest. I don't know how you're going to do that, fish. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Because right now my day is scheduled. It's tight. The schedule is tight. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that later. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing, to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thies. And now let's get on with some news that you can use. All right, the gas prices are still dropping, baby. Yes, thank goodness. Gas prices right now, the average gas price is around $3.43 a gallon. I even saw that I was at I passed by Amoco on Jackson Street over in Lawrenceville, and the gas was $3.17. I was like, wow, it was between $3.17 and $3.12. I can't remember, but it was like $3.1 something. And I was like, my husband and I were like, wow, that has really dropped. So the gas prices are dropping, and that's great. So, because we need them to come back down because they were outrageous. Gas had got $4 and something a gallon. Like, what in the world? So gas is dropping. So let's hope that trend keeps going that way. Let's hope it keeps dropping. Keep moving down. All right, the Supreme Court issues a rare emergency order favoring voters challenging the election rules. Okay, y'all know about the crazy election rules here in Georgia. Anyway, so last Friday, the Supreme Court sided with black voters who challenged Georgia's system of elected members to the State Public Service Commission, which regulate public utilities in the state. So the move was a rare example of conservative courts siding with voters over state officials in dispute regarding election rules, especially when the court is asked to act on an emergency basis. The Supreme Court restored a district court ruling requiring that this year's election for 2 commission seats be postponed so that legislature could create a new system for electing commissioners. Yeah, that sounds crazy, right? Only in Georgia, baby. Only in Georgia. Yeah. The unsigned order from the Supreme Court left the door open for state Republican officials to try to get Georgia's rule for electing commission revived for November's election. However, later Friday, Georgia indicated in a court filing that it would not ask for appeals courts to halt the trial judge's order before November's election while the appeal was on the merits played out. Nico Martinez, a partner in the Bartlett Beck LLP, who represented challengers, said the Supreme Court order was an important step towards ensuring that the November PSC elections are not held using a method that unlawfully dilutes the votes of millions of blacks in Georgia. Oh my God. They would stop at nothing. I'm going to leave it right there anyway. The Supreme Court said no. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. Keep it right there. Right there. I want to tell you about this story because I think this is pretty cool too. An Atlanta-based tech startup recently received $100,000 plus training and resources through a national program designed to assist black entrepreneurs. It's called Proven. It's a credentialing and data trust company co-founded by Brian Hobbs and Marcus Shute. Is one of 5 startups to be accepted into the Black Founder Accelerator Program, an initiative of Milwaukee-based Northwestern Mutual and Generator. The company leverages blockchain technology to provide a one-click platform to verify information during the hiring and onboarding process, specifically for independent contractors and those in the gig economy, Hobbs said. So cool. I wanted to shout them out because a lot of times people don't know the kind of companies we start because they think we don't start anything. I'm just saying, I'm just telling the truth. You know, they don't think we do a lot of anything. Because the news put out stories that always make the black culture, the black communities look so bleak, right? So bleak and so dire, and it's always us. That's because they don't put out good news. So I have to put out good black news and let you know that we are doing amazing things for those who are listening who have no idea because they only listen to one or two news sources who never paint the black community as powerful and smart and accelerating. They never do. So whenever there's black news that needs to go out, I have to put it out because that's my duty. As a black entrepreneur, as a black person in general, because I know the amazing things and how amazing we are. And it's more than what the main media put out. It's always something negative. It's always something dire. It's always something bleak. And we're doing some amazing things, like amazing things. So kudos to the gentlemen who have been given that $100,000 investment. And it's a 12-week business training program. So kudos to you guys. I think that's amazing. I really do. All right, so listen, I'm going to go to a song. I'm going to come back after this song, and we're going to talk more about what's happening in and around Gwinnett County, so stay tuned.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I 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 always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Higher to a bird. You, I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney giving you a daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So Gwinnett County Public Schools is hiring to fill hundreds of new teaching jobs in recently created jobs to reduce the class sizes. Like right now, you know, we have a lot of kids in our schools, and so they want to reduce the class size. And so they had a big hiring event recently, but they're still hiring more. The number of teachers in Gwinnett County largest, which is the largest school system in Georgia, increased from 12,623 in May to 13,095 in this month, August, right? And of those teachers, 130 were hired to account for increased enrollment, and 182 were hired to reduce class sizes as a part of the budget that was passed in June. But they still have to hire more. They need to hire. The school board passed a budget amendment in July that called for hiring an additional 651 more teachers throughout the school year. So they still need more teachers. And this to keep our class sizes small, because when the class sizes are small, then the kids have better one-on-one with the teacher. So we want to keep them as small as possible, so we know that our kids are getting the best quality education as possible. So yeah, the school district has already filled 160 of the 651 positions. So they still have 300 and something left. So 400 and something left. So that's a lot of teachers, y'all. And I don't know where they're going to get them from, because that's a lot. But anyway, they're trying to hire that. They want to reduce the class size. It said Gwinnett class sizes have been a source of criticism and highlighted a cause of poor classroom behavior and teacher stress. Multiple candidates for school board listed reducing class sizes as a top priority during their campaigns earlier. So that's a criticism that a lot of the board gets because of the class sizes, but there are a lot of kids in Gwinnett County, so they have to. And Gwinnett County is still growing. I think I told you guys this. We have 983,000 residents here in Gwinnett County right now, and 17,000 left would be right at 1 million. So we are very close, and I'm sure we're going to get there because there is so much new development all over. I'm talking about just in like the Lawrenceville area alone. Like I passed by areas that in Grayson, Lawrenceville alone, adding hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of families because of the new development. So those schools are going to keep growing in size. The kids are still going to keep coming there because the county is still growing so much. So right now they have to fill those vacancies. They had a big welcome. It was 1,500 teachers at that event, and they still need 400 or so more teachers to make sure our classrooms are small enough so our kids can learn properly, and that the teachers aren't not burnt out and stressed out because the kids are just out of control. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that that's not the case. Jury imposes $1.7 billion verdict, largest in the state history, against Ford. Oh boy, yeah. Gwinnett County jury unanimously imposed a $1.7 billion verdict, the largest in state history, against Ford Motor Corp on Friday in a wrongful death lawsuit stemming from a 2014 rollover crash that killed a middle Georgia couple. Bensil Hill, 62, and her husband Melvin, 74, died after their tire blew out on Sumter County Highway in 2014, and the 2002 Ford Super Duty F-250 pickup rolled over. So that is the largest one, the largest ever in the state. $1.7 billion. I mean, that's a lot. Can't bring the people back, but Lord, that could sure help the rest of the family. That could help the rest of the family. The children sued Ford and Pep Boys, among others. The jury determined Ford had sold 5.2 million Super Duty trucks with weak roofs that would crush people inside during a rollover. The flaw was present in a Super Duty models from 1999 to 2016. So apparently the trucks that were sold, they did not have a strong roof, and so when the car rolled over, the people got crushed. So that's a big lawsuit. Wow. Can't bring them back, but that could definitely help the rest of the family. 1.7 billion. That's a lot. Swanee proposes millage rates to remain the same. Yes. So Swanee millage rate is going to be proposed to remain the same. After holding this first public meeting on August 11th, the city of Swanee property tax rate is expected to stay the same. This was stated by Swanee City Manager Marty Allen. The city's proposed millage rate right now is 4.93 mils, has remained the same for the past 10 years. The amount of the property taxes paid depends on the assessed value of an individual property. If their assessment has not adjusted or changed, then it will be the same. If the assessment has, changed, of course, then it won't be the same. Right? So it really just depends on that. So if assessments have changed, then it will reflect on the tax bill as such. The property tax rates or millage rate right now equals $1 of tax for each $1,000 of assessed property value. So right now that has not changed. The city will hold its last 2 meetings tonight at 6:30 p.m. City Council is expected to adopt the millage rate at its regular meeting. The announcement said. So right now that millage rate is going to stay the same. They're going to have the meeting unless the property tax, unless the value change. That's it. Are you looking for a job? Yes. Are you looking for a job? So Aldi, the grocery store Aldi, is hosting a national hiring week for all warehouses from August the 22nd, which was yesterday, through Sunday the 28th. Over the past several years, we've grown rapidly, expanded from coast to coast. That means more opportunities for you to join the warehouse team across the country. You'll also benefit from our newly increased wages. Okay, look at y'all. I hope they're good. During the National Hiring Week, qualified candidates will be invited to interview on site and may receive same-day job offers. So that's going to be happening. So, if you're looking for a job, you're looking for a job, go out. They're going to be having this event. Aldi. So there's an Aldi's right here on, where's that? Scenic Highway, depending on which way you're coming. If you're coming from Snellville, it's on the left-hand side before you get to Crunch. If you're coming from Lawrenceville, it's on the right-hand side after you pass Crunch. So Aldi's is right there. And there's also one on Riverside Drive, I think it is, or on 120 over in Lawrenceville as well. So if you want more information, you can go to careers.aldi.us, careers.aldi, that's ALDI.us. You can find out more about those opportunities. And if you're looking, listen, the holidays are coming. You want to have a great Christmas and all that good stuff. Go on over there and get that extra money. Create your little side hustle. Make that extra cash so you can have a wonderful Christmas. And you ain't got to worry about it in January saying, oh my God, I done spent all this money on the credit card. Now I got to figure out how to pay these bills. Don't do that to yourself. I'm just trying to help somebody out right now. Do not do that to yourself. All right. So go ahead, go to careers.aldi.us, careers.aldi.us if you're looking for a side hustle in the next couple of months. Right after September, it's gonna go down. Everything gonna go on sale. You're gonna want to buy the kids everything. They're gonna watch TV. They're gonna say, I want that, I want this, and you want to get it, and then you're struggling to get it, and then after you get it, you're struggling to pay the bills after. I'm just keeping it real because I used to do that. Like I love Christmas, so I'm starting next month to get everybody's gift out the way. Because I'm a last minute shopper when it comes to Christmas. Always am. But that's because I try to listen to what people say so I can get them what they really want because they said it, right? But then I used to be to the point where I was like, oh my God, I spent all this money at Christmas time, and January roll around and all the bills are due. You're looking at all them credit card bills and all the money you done spent. You're like, oh my God. So don't do that to yourself. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to my last song because I got to go. I'll be back after this song to give you my word of inspiration for today. So stay tuned.
I can see you looking at me. Yeah, my eyes are open wide. So you want me to set you free.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney. Listen, so I gotta tell you this real quick. So I told y'all, whenever I'm feeling kind of funky, all I do is go to TikTok. And you go to TikTok, you're gonna find something to laugh about because there's some funny stuff on TikTok. So the other night I was laying in bed. My husband was asleep, right? I think what's the day? This was Sunday night. So my husband was asleep. And I'm in the bed and I'm cracking up. And so he finally woke up and go, what are you laughing about? And I'm like, TikTok. I'm over there crying, y'all, because TikTok has some funny stuff. And so I'm laying in the bed cracking up laughing because it's just funny stuff on TikTok. So today, I go through my quotes about what I'm going to read because I try to read something inspirational and, uplifting so you can move your day. But I came across a quote that I thought was so funny. So I'm laughing right now. Like, if y'all can see my face, I'm cracking up. And so here's my quote for the day. And this is funny. I thought it was funny anyway. So, when I read it, I just started laughing like that's going to be a quote for today. Because somebody needs a laugh right now. Somebody is listening to this show going, oh my God, it's only Tuesday. I got to be here with these people. They're getting on my effing nerves. Oh my God, I'm so sick of them complaining. Oh my God, I hate this place. Somebody needs a laugh right now. Here's a quote for the day. The quote says, enjoy life. There's plenty of time to be dead. Oh God. Okay, let me say it again because somebody missed it. Here's the quote for the day. Enjoy life. There's plenty of time to be dead. Oh God, I thought that was so funny. Somebody's like, well, that's not funny. But to me, that was funny because I'm like, that's true. That's true. Anyway, Hans Christian Andersen said that, and he was right. Listen, lighten your day up. Just enjoy it. Like, I know they're getting on your nerve right now. You don't want to get in traffic right now. It's raining where you are. You got to go outside. You got to go to the grocery store. Life looks a mess. You're not happy. All kinds of stuff going on. Take a second and just enjoy the moment. Be in the moment and create some happiness, some joy in that moment because, there's plenty of time to be dead. And so while you're here, try to enjoy it. So all I got for you today, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 43 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Listen, if you missed any episodes of this show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there, and also download the Good Morning Gwinnett app from the App Store. So whether you have an Android phone or an Apple phone, there's an app in the App Store for your phone. So it's called Good Morning Gwinnett. Download that app from the App Store. Follow me on all social media at Good Morning Gwinnett. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Listen, you guys stay safe out there. And if you got some time, come on by the Hampton Inn over in Snellville on 124, Fars Road. We're going to be networking there and doing a luncheon. Stephanie Sakonis, who is the director of the Entrepreneur Center in Gwinnett in Lawrenceville, downtown Lawrenceville. She's going to be there today. She's going to be speaking. 11:30, we kick it off. So come through if you can. Go to mygecc.org to register there. And again, if you're thinking about starting a podcast, if you're thinking about, I need to start a podcast. I want to get on the thing and laugh like Audrey. Like, I want to play music. I want to start a radio station, whatever. You think you want to get in this space, go to podcastuniversity.training, podcastuniversity.training, and enroll in the class that's going to be taking place this Saturday. Listen, stop sitting on the fence. Start enjoying yourself, all right? I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.